welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show presents the National League Division Series. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Along with Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And a lot riding on this one as these teams meet for Game 2, Chris.
Yeah, this might be the game to actually decide the series, Boog. When it's 5 games, getting a 2-0 lead is a dominant position to be in. And I don't see this series getting to a 5th game if we have a repeat of Game 1's outcome in this one.
Yeah, the Crows start circling for a team that falls into a 2-game deficit, not where you want to be. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Blake Snell.
Well, this guy's got sort of a tweener, not quite a slider velocity and not as slow as a curve. It's in between, and he adds and subtracts velocity on it, which makes it harder for the hitters to really get that front foot down and have the timing they need to be successful.
Here's Trey Turner. There's a strike at the knees. So we're underway here in Game 2.
First pitch, 7:05.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Marsh matched a homer in his last game. 1 out, bases empty. Snell, a multi-Cy Young Award winner. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a slider. Inside, ball 2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2- or 3-run homer.
Swing and a pop-up, foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 2 outs, base is empty. Struck him out looking, and he strikes out the side in the first.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
And we're back. And on the mound for Philadelphia in this one, Zach Wheeler. How about a scouting report on him?
Very solid starters, able to repeat his mechanics on a consistent basis, which allows him to move through a lineup and get deep into a ball game.
Bottom of the first, and now the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And the first offering a fastball for a strike. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Marsh hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Dodgers lineup now. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Next to hit, Hye-Sung Kim. Swings through that. Wheeler, not a big strikeout guy, but still very effective as far as starting pitchers go. One of those guys that involves the defense and really gets him involved in the action. Just missed.
He moves the ball around all the quadrants of the strike zone and will add and subtract velocity, and because of that, he gets the weak contact. It's all about missing the barrel of the bat.
Left-hand hitter waits. That misses, and the count 2-1. It seems like this type of guy is kind of a dying breed nowadays.
Well, exactly. When teams are looking for high velocity, high strikeout rates, a guy like this doesn't necessarily do that. So in order to really appreciate how good he is, you have to see him, because if you're just looking at a stat sheet, you might overlook it.
That one finds the zone. Full count now. Cut on and lifted in the air. Schwarber in pursuit. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Batting third, designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Ohtani launched a pair of homers in his last game. And a foul ball. Two outs. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Scoreless after one. We're in the second game of this division series. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. Snell back to work. And that is out of play. And that's downstairs and outside. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
But Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Around first, heading for two. And he starts off the second with a double.
Just a blue hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And ball one to the right fielder. Man at second. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game 2 of the NLDS. That one missed. Squirts away a little bit. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Hernandez sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. That's out number 2.
Batting 7, catcher JT Realmuto.
It'll bring up JT Realmuto. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And that one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. One left for Philadelphia. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Now it's going to be Mookie Betts. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite. Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now it's Max Muncy. Outside low, and that's ball 1. Runner at first with no outs here. And there's a ball.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. That one missing inside. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Left fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
First and second, no outs. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos on his horse. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags at second, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fought off foul. Two on, one out. And a swing and a miss there.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Second inning here, no score. This one kicks it away from Real Muto.
With two on and one out, you're just hoping you can get a double play ball to get yourself out of the inning. But now you've really got some work to do. You need a big strikeout here.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big two-out at bat coming up now.
Michael Conforto will climb in. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Dodgers threatening. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
On the ground, out to short. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. One runs in.
Well, that's a frustrating way to fall behind in this one as the infield single drives in the run. And sometimes all you have to do is put the ball in play and you give your teammate a chance to hurry home.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Now here is James Outman. Pitch misses there. 1-0. Two on, 2 outs. That one missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Two outs. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. And look out, as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. And here's Freddie Freeman, 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that's in for a strike.
Tough situation right here. It's so important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
Check swing, called strike. All loaded up, bottom half of inning number 2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Got him looking. Good job at damage control right there. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. All set for the start of the inning. And now for the Phillies, Weston Wilson. Right side. Conforto. Brings it in. And a quick out, number 1.
Batting ninth.
And here's Sosa to the plate. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Outside low, and that is ball 1.
Well, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
1 down, Phillies down a run. Swinging a foul out of play.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Snellzilla picks up the strikeout.
Well, he hadn't seen that changeup the entire at-bat until that put-away pitch, and it's pretty tough to deal with as a hitter. You're up there battling, trying to read and react with 2 strikes, and then all of a sudden the pitch comes out of nowhere, and it's a good changeup. It's just almost impossible to hit it when you haven't seen it.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Turner now. And that drops in for a strike. Turner in his 10th season, 31 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. And a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Down quickly go the Phillies. They still trail 1-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Seong Kim. Ground ball right side. Harper. The flip to the pitcher cover. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Struck out looking his first time. That one misses in the dirt. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you get a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Called strike right there.
3-1.
And that one is in for a strike at 95. And the count is filled up. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Take it back.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Shortstop.
So a man at first. Mookie digs in here. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Mookie Betts, of course, the MVP in 2018. Perhaps no player on either team embodies what successful postseason offense looks like than Mookie Betts.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Strike 2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Man at first, 1 away. Double play ball to second. Over to Turner for 1, and that's 2. So they go quietly there. We head to the 4th inning now in game 2. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Start of the 4th. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh. Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, these Phillies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Foul ball there. On the ground to third. Muncy sends it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Here comes Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. On the ground right side, and foul ball. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. And he'll take first easily after the strikeout.
Now batting, Left fielder, Kyle
I feel like that's one of those rules in baseball that's tough to explain the logic behind. If you're talking to a new fan or someone trying to learn the game, it's like, wait, what? The batter struck out, but he still gets to be on first base?
Yeah, I hear you. It's a weird one. Plus, the pitcher gets credit for the strikeout. It's an over for the batter. But, of course, no out is actually recorded. Kind of one of those, just trust me, let's move on situations. Tying run is at first here in Game 2 of the NLDS. And now the count is even.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner on the move. Pitch is low. Throw. Save. And just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Got him swinging.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it. And I'm sure he'd love another swing at it because it was in a very hittable location. Those are the swings where you can sometimes start to question yourself as a hitter and say, how did I miss that? But, you know, it happens.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos. Just missed.
1-0.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Broken back, ground ball to second. Kim tosses to first, and Castellanos is out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. No runs, no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. And midway in the 4th, it's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in L.A., John Choppy and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Max Muncy. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
One, 2 now.
Oh. 2-2.
And downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 down.
Now batting left fielder, Teoscar.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly nothing at 2.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. The next offering misses. And the count 1-2. And there's a ball.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Up and in, and now 3-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
One down, runner at third. Will Smith, the next to hit, struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a foul straight back.
I feel with the way that Will Smith is able to handle the bat, control the bat head, he's very capable of finding green space and driving in that run.
Outside.
1 strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Hernandez stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball is outside.
Three balls, 2 strikes.
Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting, the right
And
fielder,
here is Michael Conforto. And that's a little high.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
In there at the knees, and the count even 1-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
Two outs. A little bit high. And that's ball 2.
1 strike.
And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a ball popped in the air, and the inning is over. So the Dodgers leave 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Snell back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
You know, these Phils, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The changeup missing, and it's 3-0. And a fastball clips the outside corner for a strike.
It's a good spot with the 3-0 pitch right there. You don't want to lay something in, and it turns out to be a homer.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting, catcher, JT Realmuto.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Here comes Realmuto. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it's off his glove. Ball around second, headed for third. And that's a double.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
At the plate, Weston Wilson. First offering, and it just misses. Fastball is outside.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
So hard to touch. I mean, at the top of the zone, 99, 98, even 97. As pitchers do such a good job of teasing that part of the zone, just elevate it a little bit. It looks good because you see it for a good while as a hitter. Looks juicy, and by the time you swing.
Got him! With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Golden opportunity right here. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Two on, 1 out. Right side. And Freeman, the Gold Glover, makes the play. Takes it to the bag. Steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Trey Turner at the plate. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Big-time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
2 on, 2 outs. Foul ball still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Two outs. And that one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
And it remains 2-2. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
We're in the second game of this division series. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Stirring in the Phillies bullpen, Joe Ross getting loose out there. Romano getting loose as well. That one fouled off. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The 0-2. This one popped up. Boom, under it. And there's one away.
Now batting, first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up in second.
Ha-Seong Kim getting ready to hit.
One ball, no strike.
In the dirt, but kept close.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
One out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Man at second. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Now batting.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. He is struck out and he is walked. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. Runner at second, 2 down.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And that one fouled off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Here comes Freddie around third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. 1 left for LA, but they lead it 1-0. And we're back. And now, Brandon Marsh. That catches the corner.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
And that misses. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Action in the pen down there. Cruz looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Phillips getting cranked up as well. The 2-1. Yeah, that's fouled off. That's a little bit low.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
On the ground, right side, Kim throws to first in time, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
First baseman Bryce Harper.
Here is Bryce Harper.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
And this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ripped, but it curls foul. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The Dodgers up by a run here in game 2 of the NLDS. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Now batting, left
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 1 for 2. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. And another ball.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Two and one now. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And here is Nick Castellanos. Slice to right and foul ball. This one in the air, center field. Outman gets under it, squeezes it, and that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 1 and the Phillies nothing. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Joe Ross.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, one-run game. Here's Mookie now. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out. He makes all the plays. Swings through that one for strike one.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Up the middle. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Muncy digs in. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that one is downstairs. Full count, 3-2. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Man at first with 1 gone. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Sliced hard but foul. One-run game, 1 out, 1 on.
One and one.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Bounce to the left side. Real Muto to first. And Hernandez is out.
Now batting, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Ground ball right side, slides, but he can't come up with it. Muncy on his horse around third. He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Smith leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Brusdar Graterol.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
And here comes Alec Bohm.
Third baseman.
It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
And the 1-0. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Freeman pulls that one down. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, JT Real Muto.
Here's JT Real Muto. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And the 0-1. Right back to him on the mound. To first, and Real Muto is out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
Left field. Hernandez ranging after it. Nabs it, and that'll do it.
Now pitching.
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jordan Romano.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And takes low for ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Just missed.
Outside.
And that's a strikeout looking. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike three.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Here's Freddie Freeman now. That misses. Ball one. Romano, multi-time All-Star. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Base is empty, one away here in the late stages of game two. And it's 1-1. Some bullpen action for Philadelphia. Joel Kuno getting ready to go. Banks also throwing. One down, base is empty. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
In the air out towards right center. Marsh running hard. Makes a nice running catch. Two-way down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Kim stands in now and watches strike one. Oh, great stop. The throw. Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going.
This is great work by the shortstop. He makes the throw across the diamond after the dive and just wasn't able to get it there in time. But I love how much he put into that play. And on the other side, he was really giving it his all down the line as well. Nice play on both ends.
Two outs, runner at first. Shohei Ohtani steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That just misses, and it's 1-0.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Two outs. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. That misses the zone. Now 2-2. That one is upstairs.
3-2, two out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Mookie Betts up next for the Dodgers. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Marsh moves under it. He makes the grab. That is the inning. So the Dodgers leave one, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Evan Phillips.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Edmundo Sosa. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2. Movement in the bullpen, Tanner Scott, the closer, getting cranked up for a possible save opportunity. Trinan warming up as well. That missed by a lot. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. And a strike on the outside edge.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
With the tying run at the plate, here in game 2 of the NLDS. Next offering way upstairs.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
And that's downstairs and outside. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. On the ground, right side, and that one finds its way through. Runner from third comes across, and it's an RBI single, and it's a 1-run game.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now for the Phillies, Brandon Marsh. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there. It's 0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Billy. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next offering misses, and the count 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Evan Phillips won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Alex Vesia.
51. Alex Vesia.
Here's Harper now. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Fastball for a strike. With the tying run on at first, and we're in the top of the 8th. Turner runs. Swing and a miss. Throw there. Safe. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
So the tying run at second. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
And Kyle Schwarber will come up. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Turner on at second with 2 down. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
And Schwarber strikes out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Orion Kirkering.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Well, one-run game. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 1 for 3. This to center field. Marsh, long run on his horse. Nice grab on the run. And there's 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here comes Max Muncy. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike. Activity in the bullpen. Jose Alvarado, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Kuno getting loose as well. 1 down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
1 out. Runner at second. Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
One strike.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Now this is in the air down the line. Castellanos has a beat on it. Stretches out and hauls it in. Runner tags at second, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
Now batting, catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And there's a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
One ball.
In the dirt, nice job behind the plate. 2 outs with a runner at third. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Game 2 heads to the 9th inning. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Phillies 1.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now,
Dodgers.
and on the mound, the closer,
Number
Tanner
66.
Scott.
Now this is an
Gunnar
extremely
Henderson.
confident pitcher. He loves the pressure. Actually likes the
Right
one-run
fielder.
game better than a comfortable 3-run save opportunity because that's when he pitches his best.
Castellanos, the next to hit, takes high for ball 1. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. And that's way high. And it's a full count. Alec Bohm in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
He's 2 outs away. Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. There's a strike. A 1-run lead here in the late stages of game 2. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Next offering is down low.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And they're down to their last out.
No, it's kind of tough right here.
Now
Closer
batting
comes
catcher,
in and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and then this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So they're down to their final out. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Out in front and foul to the left side. Scott, 30 years old now, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2014. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers salvage game 2 here at home to even this series.
Well, this was a must-win for this team. Game 2 of the series at home after dropping game 1. They win it today. They feel a lot better heading to the next ballpark for game 3.
Not a ton of offense to chat about as we look at the final numbers, but this was a good one.
Yeah, it was a low-scoring game, Boog, but sometimes those can be the best, especially this time of year.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shelby saying so long.
She don't never mind me. If I slip, I slide.